It's Ben's wall. Hi guys, welcome to today's video. Today we are making a dream catcher because I lost my another one. What, my daddy?
That's right. Lizzie had a dream catcher on her window, and if you don't know what a dream catcher is, it's something that you hang in your window and it's supposed to keep the nightmares from coming in and giving you bad dreams at night.
Yeah, because sometimes I watch horror movies, horror like shows, and I kind of get scared. Something's gonna pop out.
And what happened last night? You had a bad dream?
Yeah.
Lizzie had a bad dream last night and she realized that she didn't know where her other dream catcher was. So what we're going to do is we're going to make her another one today so she doesn't have any nightmares, and we're going to show you guys how to do it.
Yeah.
So you ready to get started?
Yeah.
Okay, here are the supplies you're going to need. This is just like a knitting, or not knitting, but an embroidery hoop from Walmart. It costs like $2.40. And then what do you have?
String to maybe do that.
Yep.
And to hang it up.
This is going to be the string that goes in the dream catcher, and we got this at Walmart as well. And then, what do we have?
Feathers.
And we're going to hang feathers off the bottom of it, huh?
Yeah, but also since I got it this because it's my favorite colors: purple, pink, and teal, and blue.
That's
my
right.
favorite colors.
It's all Lizzie's favorite colors. So, without any more delay, we're going to go ahead and get started, and we're going to show you guys how to build a dream catcher.
Yeah.
Okay, so the first step is, whenever you have these hoops, you have one that's got a little thumb screw on it, and you got one that's just solid plastic. We're going to use the solid plastic one. We're going to pull off probably 6 feet or so of this string, and Lizzie's going to cut it for us. And do you have any safety tips?
Actually, yes. So, kids, make sure to grab an adult before using scissors because you might cut yourself like me.
That's right. We don't want no cuts, do we? Okay, so let's go ahead and we're going to start weaving this up. Ready? All right, let's do it. What we did is we pulled off a bunch of the blue, and we're going to start it where it changes to teal, so we're guaranteed to have 2 different colors in our dream catchers. Okay, so what you're going to do is, and just ignore the second camera, I'm going to use this GoPro so I can show you up close what to do. What you're going to do is you're going to start your string off, and you're going to pick a spot on the hoop, it doesn't really matter where, and you're going to tie it.
This is gonna take a long time.
Yep.
It's gonna maybe take 12 hours.
You think so? 12 hours?
Maybe just 1 hour.
You think so?
I don't know.
Okay. So tie it really, really tight. You don't want this slipping around. If you have to use hot glue, if you can't tie that tight of a knot, you can.
Yeah. If you wanted to keep it forever.
And then what you're going to do is you're going to go around the hoop. What I'm going to use is, if you look on the hoop up close, I don't know if you can see it, but you got these little marks on the hoop, little indentions, and that's where I'm going to put all my knots to get started, so everything's evenly spaced out. And then what you do is, we're going to go to the first mark, and you're going to tie a knot around the hoop at every single mark. And you gotta try to make this as tight as you can. Okay, so we've already completed our first layer of knots all the way around. And you can see how you got the little flat spots now. Oh, you got little flat spots in the hoop all the way around. And so what you're going to do from here on out is you're going to go to the middle of each string and tie to the middle of this string. Then you're going to go to the middle of the next one, between the 2 knots and tie. Then you're going to go between the 2 knots and tie here, and between the 2 knots and tie here, and between the 2 knots and tie here, and you just keep going around and around and doing that over and over again until you get all the way to the middle. So let's get started. This This is not a fast process, is it, Lizzy Jo?
Yep, I feel like I'm gonna fall asleep already. And then it falls again. No! Oh my god. Please don't fall again. That hurts so much. Ooh, it's gonna get Ooh. Okay, I think this is enough. Okay, this is enough.
What we're doing right here is we're just doing a little color change. We want to put some pink in the middle, so it's just not all blue webbing.
Cause I love pink.
And we want it to match the outside of the hoop, right? So all we're doing is tying this pink string onto the blue string. And we'll just
No, Dad,
finish our
this
wrap.
is not chicken feathers. These are just fake feathers.
Fake feathers?
Yeah, because this is wood. This is wood, Dad. Bendy wood. Me up. Oh, dude, those are my fans. I'm really a fan. I just want to go see them, get them, because I think it would be cool. I think we don't need this. Oh, oh. No! Oh, please, no, guys!
All right, so there you have it. That's what it's gonna look like when you get done. It's not a perfect dream catcher, but it's perfect for us, isn't it, Lizzy Jo?
Yeah.
So that's how you do your weave. And now,
I want to cut it. I want to cut it.
make sure you cut the right thing. Right there. Okay. So now we have that. Now we have to
But
decorate this.
It's okay if you have just a little tree right there. It's okay.
Yep.
You don't have to make it so perfect.
Okay, and there you have it.
Yay!
One official dream catcher.
Yay!
Are you super excited, Lizzy? You're welcome, Princess.
I like it.
So if you like this video,
Make sure to subscribe, leave a like, comment